Hey there, everyone. Welcome back. Today we are in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We are at Tulsa RV. We're looking at a 2024. This is a Coachmen. This is the 25 EU or the 25 Euro. It is what's considered a mini Class A and built on sort of like a European design, thus the Euro. So let's take a look. So this is built on a Ford chassis, 7.3 liter. All right, this is a storage compartment right here in the front. You have frameless windows. You have a Girard awning, Asdel siding. It's great. Your step comes out automatically when you open the door, and another storage compartment here. The rest of the storage compartments you see out here, they're not actually storage. They just lead to different utilities. Right, so that is your hydraulic level system, access to sewer stuff there. Okay, we get around to the back. You have a hitch for towing. This is unleaded. It is not diesel. Okay. Again, frameless windows. Backup camera. These are also, again, utility compartments. Your power hookup, by the way, if you want shore power, is right there. So that, oh, sorry, that is actually a little storage cabinet there. This side, again, not. Coming down here. All your water connections are here. You do have an outdoor shower. This is your on-end 5500 generator. Propane. And then this is your battery compartment here. All right. So that is it for the outside. Let's go look at the inside. We want to thank Larry and Jacob for having us here at Tulsa RV. And if you see one of the RVs here that you love, make sure you give them a call, 918-234-0000, and make sure you tell them the tall man sent you. Okay, so we're up here in the front cockpit. I'm 6'4", and at my height, this is actually very comfortable. Speaking of 6'4" and my height, if this is your first time joining our channel, do us a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, become part of the Tall Man Clan. It is free to you, costs you absolutely nothing. It really does help out the channel, and Lisa and I would sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much. So again, sitting up here in the cockpit, I'm very comfortable at my height. Everything that I need, my control panels are here. You've got this full screen here for different elements of the coach. Yeah, your stabilization system is right here as well. So very, very comfortable drive. Big glass, so you have lots of views out the front. Absolutely love it. Okay, there is shades here, so when you're parked, they're electric, so they come down, and this would be completely closed off. The chairs that I'm sitting in, both these chairs, they do swivel and turn around. Okay, so they can turn around and come in here into the living area, which, to be honest, is really big, Lisa.
I agree.
Right? I mean, you have two chairs here, which are they're seat belts, so you can ride in here legally, if you will, going down the road. Your dining table is here. It would connect to this little unit right here, and you'll have a dining table here. And I believe it does swivel around, so you can leave it set up and just swivel it out of the way. Right? The sofa that Lisa is on does convert to be a bed. There was storage in the steps coming up here, and I forgot to point that out. Okay. There's day shades and night shades, so that's sort of your day shade. That's sort of your night shade. Okay. The cabinetry is all European sort of styled. Right. Soft close hinges. Right behind where we were sitting is your TV. So if you were sitting on the love seat, there is your TV. We get back into the kitchen, again, European design. So to open up the cabinetry, you push the buttons and it comes right out. So here you've got all your trash and recyclable area. Recyclable. Yes, recyclable. That's a mouthful today. So, but yeah, they're making use of all the space. So I kind of like that, Lisa.
Yeah, me too.
So maybe you put your food scraps there, fresh food scraps that you can put out for whatever, and plastics.
One for trash, one for plastics, one for metals,
like
I guess.
Yeah. Like that. And again, to lock it, you just push the button back.
Nice.
Okay. All right. You do have a big stainless sink. All right. Nice tall faucet that with a pull down sprayer. Okay. You have a, what is this? Tower of power! God, I hate when that happens. That just always happens. I don't know why that happens. Okay? You have some cabinetry above. All right? You have a nice range hood.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, for pulling out all the gases and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Induction cooking. Love that. And a little microwave beneath. All right, again, I'm not going to open all the cabinets for you, but this is a nice big deep drawer. So you can put maybe your pots and pans down in here. And, you know, you've got 2 skinny drawers and a big one down there at the bottom. Behind us is your reversed refrigerator freezer. It's a GE profile. It is 12 volt.
Nice.
Right.
I love those drawers in the freezer.
Right. So we're moving back sort of into the bedroom area. And as we do, there's a little cubby here. For some food storage, I guess, maybe spices, something skinny. There's another cabinet here on this side, but this is more for the bedroom. It's hanging. It's a really compact design. I like it.
Yeah.
And then you have a big cabinet here on this side, which again, there's hanging on the bottom and a shelf there up top.
Nice.
Yeah, love that. Okay. And then you have your bedroom. It's a really, I like this. It's not too big, not too small.
Right.
You know, for someone who doesn't want to drive down the road in a, you know, 40-foot plus, but wants a Class A and a little bit of style, you know, this is not bad.
No.
Not bad at all. So this is 72 by, it's going to be an RV King at 72, but the length I don't think is 80.
I don't think it's quite 80 either.
No, I've got 76.
Okay.
So 72 by 76. If it was 80, you couldn't get around to the other side.
Agreed.
Let's see. Is there storage underneath? I can't. Oh, it also folds. That has to fold because this comes in.
Oh, yes.
Right? So
yes.
It comes to the wall, which is another reason why you can't have the mattress any longer. Okay? So no storage underneath. All right. There's only one thing left to do in here. You know what time it is.
It's time for Tallman's Toilet Test.
All right, as I mentioned when I was up there in the cockpit, I am 6'4". So at my height on this toilet, now the toilet is elevated. It is quite high. My left foot is touching here. My right foot. My left foot is completely free. Now, if I close the door, it's going to be banging my. I just fit. Now, how do I get out? I just fit. So I wouldn't want to be any taller than me. It might be a little bit problematic. As far as width, there's plenty of width in here as well, the way they have everything cut out in here. So it's good for the tall and fluffy. All right, as you can see, you have an under-counter mount sink here. Nice residential type faucet. Obviously, this would be a backlit mirror. The mirror shattered on its drive here. That will get replaced. Again, European cabinet design, so you have a little bit of storage underneath there. Okay, and there's a cabinet above my head as well. Okay. Small cabinet for all your meds and things. Now, the shower is a glass door, and depending on which way it is going to depend on how you can get in. I would rather see a retractable door because it would be just easier, especially in this confined space. This is confined, guys. Lisa, see if you can get a shot of that. I am wall to glass, okay? Very, very tight. However, from a height standpoint, I've got plenty of height. In fact, you could be, let's say 6'8" max. 6'7", 6'8"
because it is
max.
A barrel.
It is. It'd be nice if the shower head was a little bit higher, but you know, I can still get to it. It is very narrow, okay? But it's not bad. I mean, you don't spend forever in there. You just need to have enough room to do what you need to do. By the way, this is not a foot flush. This is a power flush toilet. The controls are right there. You just hit the button when it's time to flush. Well, let us know what you think of this European designed Coachmen, the 25 Euro, right? This is our first time seeing this model. It's really cute, Lisa.
It is. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Right? I mean, I think it wouldn't work for us for what we need, but I think this works for a ton of people.
I totally agree.
Yeah, y'all
totally agree.
Leave a comment below. Let us know what you think. All right? Till we see you somewhere again on the road, be safe.